Welcome to Japanese Classroom. This video is about expressions ませんか and ましょうか. ません and ましょう are both polite form verb endings. ません is used for a negative sentence, so it alone means don't, doesn't, or won't. And ましょう itself means let's, and we are going to add the particle か to them. As I discussed in my previous video about sentence ending particles, か is basically a question mark, but depending on how it's pronounced, the meaning can change. So I'm going to show you how the difference in the intonation changes the meaning of these sentences in this video. ませんか with an upward intonation is usually urging you to do something. So, ピザを食べませんか can be translated as won't you eat pizza? If somebody is walking around with a tray of pizza like that and say ピザを食べませんか that is more like would you like a piece of pizza? If you want it, you can say はい、ありがとうございます and take one, or say ありがとうございますでもand don't take one. If somebody says ピザを食べませんか without bringing a pizza, that probably means won't you eat pizza with me? Or would you like to go out and eat pizza with me? But for an invitation for a date, probably 映画に行きませんか with an upward intonation would be more common. That means won't you go to a movie with me? If you are accepting it, say はい、行きましょう or 行きましょう. Use the same verb in the ましょう form. If today is not convenient for you, you can say 今日はちょっと Today is a bit. Then the asker will come up with a counter offer like じゃあ明日はどうですか How about tomorrow? Instead, if you say 映画はちょっと which means movies are a bit, then you are declining the offer of watching movies altogether. For that, he may say 映画は見ませんか in a downward intonation, which is like, you don't watch movies, and that implies his disappointment. You might have noticed that particle is changed from o to wa. Using o here is okay, but by using wa, he is emphasizing that it is movies that she rejected. If he says it out loud, you may have to say something like, はい、映画は見ません. Here, はい for that's right, and 見ません for I don't watch movies. In English, you would say, no, I don't watch movies. But in Japanese, you should say はい instead of no. Okay, let's move on to the next sentence. This sentence shown here is pronounced differently depending on who is talking to whom, and the conveyed message is also different. If this mom in the photo says that to the other two in her family, it would be 写真を撮りましょうか with the downward intonation, and that would mean shall we take a photo or let's take a photo, shall we? ましょうか with a downward intonation is an expression of suggestion within your party. And to that, this dad may say, 撮りましょう. Yes, let's. Although, in the family, he would say that in a plain form. On the other hand, if this tour guide says that, that would be 写真を撮りましょうか with an upward intonation. And that means, shall I take a photo? ましょうか with an upward intonation is an expression when you are offering to do something for the other party. And to that, はい、お願いします is the polite answer. If somebody says, お手伝いしましょうか? That means, shall I help you? If you'd like that, はい、お願いします. But if you don't want any help, you say, いいえ、大丈夫です or いいえ、結構です. And don't forget to say ありがとう whether or not you've accepted the help. So, if I summarize this video, ませんか is won't you or won't you do something with me? ませんか is oh, you don't. It expresses your surprise or disappointment. ましょうか is shall I do something for you? And ましょうか is shall we do something? Let's do something, shall we? Now, won't you do something with me? And shall we do something are quite similar. So, in this picture, if this girl wants to have sukiyaki, she can say either すき焼きを食べませんか or すき焼きを食べましょうか Both are fine, but her expectation of the guy agreeing with her is stronger with 食べましょうか With 食べませんか she is half expecting he would say no. Okay, let's finish this video with a quiz. If you are the guy on the left, what would you say after ボタンを? ボタンを押しますか means will you press the button? He knows she can't, so that is not suitable. ボタンを押しませんか means won't you press the button? Again, he knows she can't, so that's not good. ボタンを押しませんか is you won't press the button, will you? That sounds very patronizing, so I don't think you should. ボタンを押しましょうか is shall I press the button? So this is good. ボタンを押しましょうか going down is like shall we press the button? So if they are together and then playing a trick on somebody, that is okay, but probably not in this case. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you like this lesson, please subscribe to my channel and give a thumb up. For more useful resources, please visit EasyJapaneseE.com. また今度! See you next time!